Hello, good morning students, how are you today? I hope everybody is fun and healthy. Because in today's video, I'm going to discuss about this worksheet that you actually have finished last week. And today I'm going to discuss the answers with you here. Maybe some of you can answer questions correctly, or some of you don't know, still don't know about the answers. Alright guys, let's begin, yeah? Hopefully you watch this video before you do the test. Okay. Alright, so for part 1. Here you just underline the job words, and it's actually easy for you here. Well, but I'll tell you the answers. Okay, the jobs are student, and then teacher, doctor, nurse, dentist, pilot, cosmonaut. Cosmonaut. What is cosmonaut? Well, it's actually the same as astronaut or spaceman. Yeah? Cosmonaut and astronaut both are the same words. And then singer, dancer, policeman, worker, poet. Poet is a person who likes to make poems. Then writer, economist, sailor, postman, engineer, model, and firefighter. Sorry, I forgot to give the words underlined. Okay, done. Part 1, and then we go to part 2. Here I did not draw the lines to match the job words with their definitions. I just write the underlines. I drew the underlines. Okay, starting from number 1, a cook. Cook is a person who cooks food. An astronaut, person who flies into space. A writer, person who writes books. A dentist, a person who cures teeth. Firefighter, person who fights with fire. A captain, a person who controls the ship. So a captain also works in the ship or a cruise ship, but he is like the leader of the ship. So he's the one who controls the ship. And then a sailor, a person who works on a ship. Dancer, a person who dances. Singer, a person who sings. Farmer, a person who works on a farm, with animals, especially buffalo, or you can work with a tractor. And a designer, a person who designs something. Driver, a person who drives a car. Worker, a person who works at a plant. A plant in Indonesian translation means perkebunan, yeah. Okay, now we go to part 3. What is special in the following jobs? Match. Okay, a cook has to have very clean hands, because every day a cook will cook food and then make drinks, every day. So he or she has to make sure himself or herself to have very clean hands, before cooking. A model. You see a model, every model has slim body, so a model has to eat. A model can't eat fattening food. Fattening food means food which has lots of fats, like meat, cheese, and cakes. Alright, number 3, a writer can work at a home. Well, that's right, a writer is a person who writes articles, magazines. But in fact, a writer can also work at home, in general, a writer can work everywhere actually. Number 4, a tourist guide. You know, a lot of history. Not only history of places, and then streets, and then the history of ancient buildings. A runner has to be strong, yeah, so that he can run very fast. A dancer, yeah, has to know all the elements of dance. A bookkeeper, yeah, the keyword is the book, so it is related to documents. A bookkeeper has to know maps and documents. Driver has to know the map of the city. If not, he will get lost. A farmer has to know plants and animals. Designer, the designer has to construct or design things like an architect. Snowboarder has to wear a crash helmet. The teacher has to know a lot of things. One. Well, that's true. A teacher has to know a lot of things, but it doesn't mean that a teacher is the source of knowledge that he or she knows everything about world. Well, I a little bit don't agree with that. But yeah, in general, teacher has to know a lot of things. And the last one, number 3, a pilot has to know the route of flight. If not, the pilot will get lost and then crash, or collide in an iceberg or a mountain. Yeah. Okay, so that's all about part 3. Now we go to part 4. So you have to read the text words and then answer the true or false questions based on text. If the statement is true, you just circle T, and if the statement is false, just circle F. Okay, number 1. His name is Peter. Do you think his name is Peter? No, it's not. Yeah, his name is Michael. So the answer is false. He is a computer programmer. Let's check it out. I'm a computer programmer in a big company, and this is my full-time job. So that's true. He has a full-time job. Yes, right. This is my full-time job, so it's true. He starts to work at 8 o'clock, so you can find the answer at paragraph 2. My working day starts at 9 and finishes at 5. So statement is false because he starts to work at 9. 5. He checks programs, and I'm sorry, it is a typo. It should be with N. Yeah, invents new ones. So the answer is here. I work a lot because I have to check some programs and make some new programs modules for my company. Check some programs and make some new program modules. So that's true. Michael lives in Boston. First paragraph, second line, yeah, I live in Boston. That's right, it's true. He has 4 assistants. Meanwhile, here, we only have 3, yeah. I have 3 assistants. So that's false. 8 programs are old and not useful. Paragraph 2, it's on this line. I can say that our programs are new and useful. So the statement is false, because the programs are new and useful. Number 9, the job is very interesting. It's the last line. It is a very interesting job. So it's true. Number 10, last one. Michael works in a big company. So we go back to the first paragraph. Yeah, I'm a computer programmer in a big company. So that's true. Okay, guys. Yeah, that's all. That's all for today's discussion. So we have discussed about the worksheet that you have done last week. Yeah, hopefully you watch this video before you do the task today. And thank you very much for listening and watching my video. I'll see you next time on next video, and good luck for your pre-test. Goodbye.